We wrote our love in colors on the pages of our days, but time erased the sentences and left our hearts in haze. I reach for every memory, but they vanish like the wind. The stories we once treasured now feel like they rescind. I thought our book would last forever, but the chapter slipped away. Now I'm lost in empty pages where our love no longer stays. Our pages turn blank, the words we wrote are gone. Every promise faded, every light that shone. I'm holding on to nothing but the echoes of our past. Our pages turn blank, and nothing seems to last. I hear your voice in silence, see your smile in fleeting dreams, but waking up reminds me it's never as it seems. The laughter and the whispers now lie in empty lines, and every hope I carried has fallen out of time. I tried to fill the spaces with love that wouldn't stay, but our book has ended and the ink is washed away. Our pages turn blank, the words we wrote are gone. Every promise faded, every light that shone. I'm holding on to nothing but the echoes of our past. Our pages turn blank, and nothing seems to last. Maybe someday I'll write again, but it won't be the same. The story we once lived can't bear another name. I'll carry all the lessons, but the love we knew is lost in silent chapters where no light shines through. Our pages turn blank, the words we wrote are gone. Every promise faded, every light that shone. I'm holding on to nothing but the echoes of our past. Our pages turn blank, and nothing seems to last. Pages turn blank, a love that vanished slow. A book once full of colors, now only shadows show.
We used to burn like morning sun, our laughter brighter than the day. But shadows crept between our hearts and slowly stole your warmth away. I held your hand through storms, believe love could always stay. But even the strongest the night that takes the day. I try to reach you through the darkness that you made, but every word I whispered just fell silent in the shade. When the light faded, your love slipped through my hands. The colors we painted turned gray across the lands. I'm standing in the shadows of a fire that couldn't remain. When the light faded, all that's left is pain. I see your face in memories, but it's cold, it's far, it's gone. The warmth we built together now feels like it's never shone. I trace the echoes of your touch, but it's only a hollow trace. And every night I'm haunted by the love I can't embrace. I called your name in silence, hoping you'd come back to me, but your heart had already left where I could no longer see. When the light faded, your love slipped through my hands. The colors we painted turned gray across the lands. I'm standing in the shadows of a fire that couldn't remain. When the light faded, all that's left is pain. Maybe love can't survive the cold that time can bring. Maybe hearts are fragile and dreams aren't everlasting. But I'll remember how we burned, even if it's just a flame. Because when the light faded, I learned love has its pain. When the light faded, your love slipped through my hands. The colors we painted turned gray across the lands. I'm standing in the shadows of a fire that couldn't remain. When the light faded, all that's left is pain. When the light faded, I learned to live with the loss. A love that shone so brightly, now only shadows cross. I still reach out in the darkness, thinking somehow you'll be found. I still sleep on just one pillow, but I keep your side of the bed cold now. Your sweater hangs in the doorway, like it's waiting to be worn. But everything you left behind me feels heavier than before. I keep trying not to notice how your absence fills the air, but every breath I'm taking feels like holding what's not there. everywhere. It hurts to know I'm fighting for a heart you couldn't spare. I'm breaking, but I'm still holding what's not there. Still hear your quiet footsteps echoing through my mind at night. I still replay every moment, wondering where we lost the light. And love shouldn't feel like drowning, but I'm sinking all alone, trying to swim through every silence. Now that you're already gone, I keep reaching for the pieces of a love beyond repair. But every time I touch you, I'm just holding what's not there. I'm holding what's not there. Touching memories that vanish when I try to keep them near. Loving someone who walked away but still feels everywhere. It hurts to know I'm fighting for a heart you couldn't spare. I'm breaking, but I'm still holding what's not there. Maybe loving you is learning how to lose myself completely. Maybe keeping you meant letting go of everything that saved me. But even if you're gone now, and it's time to say goodbye, your shadow still surrounds me like a truth I can't deny. I'm holding what's not there. Touching memories that disappear like smoke into the air. Loving someone who moved on long before the final tear. And though I know I should let go, it's more than I can bear. So I'm hurting, but I'm still holding what's not there. We tried to hold a love too fragile, built on dreams that couldn't stay. I gave you all my broken pieces, but somehow they just slipped away. Your hands were warm, your words were sweet, but some things fall no matter how we plead. I held on tight, I wanted more, but love can't always heal the sore. I thought our hearts could last forever, but forever fade into dust. And every touch, every whispered stay wasn't enough to build our trust. Almost wasn't enough to keep us from falling apart. Save what love demands. I still remember nights of laughter, moments that felt like they never end. I tried to turn the tides of love, but some things no one can mend. Your eyes grew distant, your smile faded. I chased the warmth I used to know, but love can't survive when it's halfway there, and hope can't bloom where it can grow. I beg for more, I beg for time, but time betrayed us in the end, and every dream I held so close fell apart before it could mend. Almost wasn't enough to keep us from falling apart. Almost wasn't enough to hold on to what we had in our hearts. I reached for you endlessly, but you slipped through my hands. Almost wasn't enough to save what love could last. Maybe love was never failing, and maybe we just weren't enough. But I'll carry the echoes of our hearts and the ache of wanting love. Almost wasn't enough to keep the fire burning bright. Almost wasn't enough to hold you close in the night. I love you more than words could say, but some hearts can't withstand the tough. And in the end, it's clear to me, almost wasn't enough. Almost wasn't enough. But I'll remember all the love we gave, even if it slipped away. You didn't say it, but I felt it in the coldness of your eyes, the way you held your breath around me, like love was something you disguised. Your hands were gentle when you left, but your silence cut me deep, 'cause every moment felt like endings that you didn't dare to speak. I searched your face for reasons, for a sign you'd stay this time, but all I found were fading traces of a heart no longer mine. It was a goodbye without words, a quiet breaking of my world. No final line, no last embrace, just a slowing of your love's heartbeat. You didn't say you're leaving, but I felt the truth in every hurt. You walked away in silence, a goodbye without words. You didn't cry, you didn't tremble, you just let the distance grow. And I was left inside the moment where your warmth refused to show. I tried to pull your heart back closer, but you kept slipping from my hands like something fragile already broken. that I couldn't understand. I begged the quiet for answers, for a meaning in your stare, but you were looking through me like I wasn't even there. It was a goodbye without words, a quiet breaking of my world. No final line, no last embrace, just a slowing of your love's heartbeat. You didn't say you're leaving, but I felt the truth in every hurt. You walked away in silence, a goodbye without words. Maybe it was easier for you to leave without a sound, but I'm still haunted by the echoes of the love we never found. If only you had spoken, if only I had known, I wouldn't be replaying moments, trying to make sense on my own. It was a goodbye without words, the softest heartbreak ever heard. You didn't speak, but I still shattered, 'cause silence sometimes hurts much worse. You didn't say you're leaving, but I felt you fall from my world. You walked away in silence, a goodbye without words. I felt it slowly slipping, the warmth that used to stay. Your eyes turned into strangers, the words we said faded away. We built our world on whispers, on laughter and fragile dreams. But love can't survive the silence when it's torn apart at the seams. I tried to hold you closer, to reach the heart I knew, but something changed forever when your heart closed and love was cruel. When your heart closed, the light left our room. I'm standing in the shadow of a love that met its doom. Every touch feels empty, every word falls apart. I'm lost in the silence when your heart closed its part. I still remember mornings when your hand fit into mine. The promises felt endless, like love could last all time. But slowly walls were rising, and I couldn't break them down. The laughter turned to echoes, and hope was nowhere to be found. I called your name in darkness, hoping you'd respond somehow. But the heart I loved was gone, and I'm left here wondering now. When your heart closed, the light left our room. I'm standing in the shadow of a love that met its doom. Every touch feels empty, every word falls apart. I'm lost in the silence when your heart closed its closed, I learned what love can take, leaving only shadows and the pieces hearts can't remake. I look at old photographs, smiles frozen in time. The love we used to live now feels like someone else's life. We built a world together, but it crumbled in the end. I miss the us we were before the love couldn't defend. I reach for shadows in the dark, hoping to feel your hand, but all that's left are echoes of what we couldn't withstand. I'm missing what we became, the hearts that once beat the same, the laughter, the dreams, the fire before the love lost its name. I'm holding on to memories of a life that's slipped away. I'm missing what we became, and it haunts me every day. I hear your voice in the silence, feel your touch in the breeze. Every moment pulls me back to a time when love was at ease. We promised forever, but forever turned out to be too small. And now I'm left with fragments of a love that can't recall. I try to mend the pieces of a heart that's still yours, but the more I try to hold on, the more the memory burns. I'm missing what we became, the hearts that once beat the same, the laughter, the dreams, the fire before the love lost its name. I'm holding on to memories of a life that slipped away. I'm missing what we became, and it haunts me every day. Maybe we were never meant to stay together till the end, but my soul still aches for you, and the love I can't defend. I'll carry the echo of us, even if you're gone from me, because I'm missing what we became. It's all that I can see. I'm missing what we became, the hearts that once beat the same, the laughter, the dreams, the fire before the love lost its name. I'm holding on to memories of a life that slipped away. I'm missing what we became, and it haunts me every day. I'm missing what we became, a love I'll never reclaim. The world we built together now whispers only your name. We used to move like we were one heartbeat, breathing in the same soft dreams. Your hand fit mine like it was meant to be, like fate had sewn the seams. But slowly all the colors faded, and distance crept into your eyes. You smiled like nothing really changed, but I could hear the quiet lies. I felt the trembling in your silence, the pulling back inside the dark. Love doesn't end all at once. It breaks when hearts drift apart. When hearts drift apart, there's no sound, just the echo of a slowly dying spark. You don't feel the moment love lets go. You just wake up with a colder soul. I reached for you, but you were already gone too far. And that's how love ends, when hearts drift apart. We still talk like nothing's missing, but your words feel miles away. I try to hold you in the moments where your warmth used to stay. Every touch is like a memory of something slipping from my hands. I'm trying hard to hold the pieces, but they're turning into sand. I hear the silence in your breathing, the quiet breaking of my heart. And I finally understand how it feels when hearts drift apart. When hearts drift apart, there's no sound, just the echo of a slowly dying spark. You don't feel the moment love lets go. You just wake up with a colder soul. I reached for you, but you were already gone too far. And that's how love ends, when hearts drift apart. Maybe love was never meant to fight the tides that hold us down. Maybe we were holding on to something already losing ground. I wish you'd tell me how to save us, but you're quiet in the dark, and silence is the killer. When hearts drift apart, when hearts drift apart, there's no flame, just ashes where we once found who we are. You don't feel the ending breaking through till you realize I can't reach you. I loved you with everything, but love can't heal every scar. So this is held on to every whisper, every touch, every lie. But love slipped through my fingers and left me asking why. The walls we built together came crashing down tonight, and I'm falling endlessly into a world without your light. I thought your heart was mine, but it drifted far away. Now I'm lost in the ruins of the words we didn't say. Crashing into emptiness, a love I cannot find. Every memory cuts deeper, every shadow haunts my mind. I'm falling through the silence, the way your warmth used to stay. Crashing into emptiness since you've gone away. I see your face in reflections, but it's fading, torn and cold. The laughter we shared together, now just stories left untold. I reach for hope in darkness, but it slips like fleeting sand. And every dream I held so close is now slipping through my hands. I tried to fight the heartbreak, but it pulls me far below. And every heartbeat reminds me of a love I'll never know. Crashing into emptiness, a love I cannot find. Every memory cuts deeper, every shadow haunts my mind. I'm falling through the silence, the way your warmth used to stay. Crashing into emptiness since you've gone away. Maybe time will heal the wounds, maybe I'll learn to breathe again. But tonight I'm sinking slowly in a sorrow without end. Every tear is a reminder of the love I can't retain, and I'm crashing into emptiness over and over again. Crashing into emptiness, a love I cannot find. Every memory cuts deeper, every shadow haunts my mind. I'm falling through the silence, where your warmth used to stay. Crashing into emptiness since you've gone away. Crashing into emptiness, carried by the waves of pain. A heart submerged in longing for a love I can't regain. I walk these empty streets alone. Every corner whispers your name. The laughter that once filled my life now feels like a flickering flame. I reach for you in memories, but all I touch is air. The warmth we shared is vanished. Yeah, your shadow lingers there. I try to move forward, but your ghost holds me tight. Every heartbeat, every breath is haunted by your light. Your shadow still stays in the quiet of my mind. Every step, every place, it's like I'm running out of time. I can't escape the echoes of the love that slipped away. Your shadow still stays, and it won't let me fade. I hear your voice in the silence, see your smile in the rain. Every memory is a dagger, every thought a quiet pain. I chase the moments that we had, but they dissolve before my eyes. And though I try to let go, your shadow never dies. I reach for a future that doesn't hold you near, but the past won't release me, and your ghost is all I hear. Your shadow still stays in the quiet of my mind. Every step, every place, it's like I'm running out of time. I can't escape the echoes of the love that slipped away. Your shadow still stays, and it won't let me fade. Maybe one day I'll breathe again and the ache will start to leave, but tonight I'm still trapped in the heart I can't retrieve. Your shadow walks beside me in every lonely gaze. A love that's gone, but somehow your shadow still stays. Your shadow still stays in the corners of my soul. Every whisper, every sigh reminds me of what's gone cold. I cannot run the race of the love we couldn't save. Your shadow still stays, and it follows me but your memory won't fade away. Walls still whisper pieces of a love that used to breathe. Your laughter in the corners, now it's empty rooms in me. I trace the shadows on the window where your sunlight used to fall, but time keeps taking pieces till there's nothing left at all. I try to keep from breaking, but the silence cuts so deep. Every memory is screaming of a promise we couldn't keep. In this house where love once lived, I walk through every hallway of the life we didn't finish. Your ghost is in the spaces that my hands can't seem to reach, and every tear reminds me of the things we couldn't fix. I'm holding on to nothing in the place where love once lived. See your coat hanging like you're coming back tonight. I still leave the porch light on like it's gonna make things right. Some nights I almost call you just to hear you breathe again, but the number's just a graveyard of a story that had its end. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm standing in the past, trying to rebuild a future from a heart made of shattered glass. In this house where love once lived, I walk through every hallway of the life we didn't finish. Your ghost is in the spaces that my hands can't seem to reach, and every tear reminds me of the things we couldn't fix. I'm holding on to nothing in the place where love once lived. Maybe love was never broken, just too fragile to survive. Maybe we were both still learning how to keep a heart alive. But if leaving means you're happy, then I'll try to set you free. Even if it means forever, you'll be just a memory. In this house where love once lived, I'm sweeping up the pieces of a life that's long diminished. I whisper I still love you, but it fades into the dark, and every breath reminds me how you took my missing stare at your empty gaze, and the words you'll never say. The space between us grows with every moment you walk away. I reach for the love we had, but your quiet holds me down. And every memory I cling to feels like it's dragging me to the ground. I thought our hearts could speak, but yours turned cold and bare. And I'm drowning in the echoes of the weight you never shared. The weight of your silence crushes me more than words could do. Every touch feels distant, every breath reminds me of you. I'm lost in what you hide, in the space between your hands. The weight of your silence is more than my heart can stand. In my head, but the tone is not the same. It whispers of love that faded and the fire that couldn't remain. I reach for answers in the dark, but you've locked them far away. And every hug, every memory feels like a ghost I can't chase. I wanted to break your cross apart. The weight of your silence crushes me more than words could do. Every touch feels distant, every breath reminds me of you. I'm lost in what you hide, in the space between your hands. The weight of your silence is more than my heart can stand. I'm holding on to shadows of a love I can't reclaim, and the weight of your silence keeps whispering your name. The weight of your silence breaks the heart I gave to you. Every memory haunts me, every smile reminds me it's through. I'm trapped in the quiet, where your love never ends. And the weight of your silence is more than my heart can stand. The weight of your silence is a chain I can't unbind. A love that's lost its voice, and a heart you left behind. I walk through rooms that hold your shadow. Every corner whispers your name. The laughter we shared is gone, but the ache of you still remains. I touch the places where you lingered, but they're empty now, cold and bare. And every heartbeat reminds me of the pain you left there. I thought love would stay forever, but you vanished in the night, leaving me with hollow memories and a soul that lost its light. The pain you left behind cuts deeper than words can say. It follows me in silence, it never seems to go away. I'm haunted by your absence, by the love that slipped through time. I'm living in the echoes of the pain you left behind. Your touch is a ghost I chase through every dream and every sigh. I still reach for your warmth, but it's only a memory passing by. The promises we built together are broken pieces on the floor. And every laugh we used to share feels like it's here no more. I beg the night for comfort, but it only multiplies the ache. I'm trapped in your leaving, in the pain you couldn't take. The pain you left behind cuts deeper than words can say. It follows me in silence, it never seems to go away. I'm haunted by your absence, by the love that slipped through time. I'm living in the echoes of the pain you left behind. Maybe someday I'll heal and learn to let it go, but tonight I'm drowning slowly in the heartache you bestowed. Every tear I shed is a reminder of your name. I'll carry this forever in the aftermath of blame. The pain you left behind cuts deeper than words can say. It follows me in silence, it never seems to go away. I'm haunted by your absence, by the love that slipped through time. I'm living in the echo of the pain you left behind. The pain you left behind is a shadow I can't escape, a love that vanished silently, leaving only heartbreak in its wake. Waves roll a secret language only the sea can know. Salt in the air, a kiss on my skin. Ocean eyes, they pull me under. Blue as the sky, full of wonder. I drift, I float, I lose the time. Ocean eyes are yours, not mine. Soft like the tide, your voice flows through. Every word a pearl, every sound brand new. The horizon melts where the sun dips low. I breathe it in, the world turns still. No need to run, no chase, no thrill. Just the rhythm of waves and the beat of my heart. Ocean eyes, they pull me under. Blue as the sky, full of wonder. I drift, I float, I lose the time. Ocean eyes are yours, not mine. I felt the distance in your whispers, the way your voice began to fade. You said you're tired, just need time, but your heart was slipping far away. You held my hand without the warmth, like love was something you misplaced. And every smile you tried to give me couldn't hide the sadness in your face. I kept pretending we were fine, though your silence told the truth. Some goodbyes don't happen loudly, they start breaking you in two. 'Cause I'm losing you slowly, like daylight dying into night. Every moment feels like letting go, and nothing I do makes it right. You're here, but you're not with me, and it hurts more than you know. I'm losing you slowly. don't shine when they meet mine. We talk, but all our conversations are just shadows of our better times. I try to reach the love we had, but all I touch is empty air. I'm fighting for a fading memory while you're slipping somewhere I can't repair. You say you haven't changed at all, but your heart is moving on, and I can feel the weight of losing something I thought was strong. 'Cause I'm losing you slowly, like daylight dying into night. Every moment feels like letting go, and nothing I do makes it right. You're here, but you're not with me, and it hurts more than you know. I'm losing you slowly, and I don't know how to let you go. Tell me how to save us. Tell me where I went wrong. I'm holding on to pieces, but you've already moved on. If love is meant to fade like this, why does it feel like a sin to still be wishing for the day we'd find our way back again? I'm losing you slowly, like a story running out of lines. You're fading right before my eyes, but I can't rewrite our time. You're close, but you're unreachable, and it breaks me more than you know. I'm losing you slowly, and now I have to let you go. The room felt colder when you left. The shadows whispered your name. I reached for you in the darkness, but nothing would feel the same. Your laughter that once filled the air now vanished like a dream. And every corner of this house is haunted by what could have been. I search for answers in the silence, hoping somehow you'll appear. But all I find are memories of the night you disappeared. The night you disappeared took my world along with you. Every heartbeat echoes empty, every sky lost its hue. I'm trapped in the moment when love slipped through my hands. The night you disappeared left me broken where I stand. I hear your voice in the wind, see your smile in fleeting light, but waking up reminds me you're gone from my life tonight. I hold on to the fragments of the love we tried to save, but some hearts drift away, and some souls can't be brave. I cry into the darkness, hoping the past will bend. But the night you disappeared is a pain that will not end. The night you disappeared took my world along with you. Every heartbeat echoes empty, every sky lost its hue. I'm trapped in the moments when love slipped through my hands. wound. Maybe I'll learn to breathe again. But tonight I'm drowning slowly in the love I cannot regain. Every shadow reminds me of what's gone beyond repair. And the night you disappeared left a hollow everywhere. Is a ghost I can't forget, a love that vanished quietly, a heart still drowning in regret. I see your face in every shadow, hear your voice in the midnight air. Every corner holds a memory of a love we can't repair. I touch the places where we laughed, now they're cold beneath my hands. And every photograph I keep feels like it's slipping through the sands. I thought the past would bring me comfort, but it only makes me bleed. Each memory reminds me clearly of the love we lost indeed. I whisper your name to empty rooms, hoping somehow you'll hear. But echoes answer back to me with nothing left but fear. The laughter we built now haunts me. The promises we swore to keep are fading like the evening light into the corners of my grief. I reach for pieces that are gone, but they slip right through my hands. Every memory keeps reminding of a heart that never understands. Tears over memories fall like rain I cannot hold. Every smile, every touch feels distant, broken and cold. I cry for what we were, for the love that couldn't stay. Tears over memories wash the dreams we lost away. Maybe time will heal the pain, maybe I'll learn to breathe again. But tonight I'm drowning in the past, for the love is gone and never lasts. Tears over memories like rivers I can't fight. Every kiss, every word burns in the quiet of the night. I cry for what we lost, for the love that slipped away. Tears over memories, and I'm left with the ache to stay. Tears over memories, and the ghost of you remains, haunting every heartbeat, with a love that still pains. I reached for you in the darkness, hoping somehow you'd stay. But the warmth I thought I held just slipped quietly away. Your words once felt like home, now they echo hollow and cold. And every dream we built together fell apart before it could hold. I tried to catch the pieces of a love that couldn't stand, but I'm still here alone, left with empty hands, left with empty hands, nothing left of what we had. Your love walked out the door and left me in the aftermath. I thought forever was ours, but forever slipped through the sands. I'm broken, but I'm still standing, left with empty hands. I see your shadow in the morning, hear your laughter in the rain. Every memory's a dagger cutting through my aching veins. I try to hold you closer to stop the love from breaking, but some hearts can't be mended, no matter how much we're aching. I beg the night for answers, for the pieces I can't find, but all that's left are echoes and the emptiness of time, left with empty hands, nothing left of what we had. Your love walked out the door and left me in the aftermath. I thought forever was ours, but forever slipped through the sands. I'm broken, but I'm still standing, left with empty hands. Maybe one day I'll heal your love to let you go, but tonight I'm drowning slowly in the love I used to know. Every touch, every memory is a ghost I can't withstand. I'm holding on to nothing, left with empty hands. Left with empty hands, nothing left that's gone forever, and the emptiness I can't undo. We swore forever on a quiet night, under faded city lights. You held my hands like they were fragile things, said you'd never let them go. But forever felt like borrowed time, a truth I didn't wanna know. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love that lost its glow. I replay every word you gave me, trying to find the part you stole. But all that's left are empty echoes of a promise turned cold. A promise turned cold, a flame that once burned bright, now dying in the snow. You said you'd stay, but you left me reaching out alone. How do I warm a heart that never comes back home? I'm trembling in the silence of the lies we used to hold, frozen by a promise turned cold. Your voice still lingers in the hallways, like a ghost that won't move on. And I keep searching through the memories for the moment you were gone. Tell me, was love already fading while I was fighting for us both? Did you break the vow in whispers before you spoke it as a note? I trace the letters of your goodbye on paper stained with truths untold, and every tear reminds me of a promise turned cold. A promise turned cold, a flame that once burned bright, now dying in the snow. You said you'd stay, but you left me reaching out alone. How do I warm a heart that never comes back home? I'm trembling in the silence of the lies we used to hold, frozen by a promise turned cold. I was trying to see in the signs, the distance in your eyes, the way your touch stopped sinking into mine. But love can make us blind to the winter and goodbye. And now I'm stranded on the edge of where we tied. A promise turned cold, a love that slipped away before the truth was told. I'm trying to breathe inside a world you left hollow, praying for a future that my heart can't follow. Still standing where your warmth once wrapped around my soul, frozen by a promise turned cold. I gave you everything I had, but your love still slipped away. I built my world around your arms. Now I'm standing in the gray. The rain falls on my shoulders, the wind carries all my cries. I'm left with nothing to hold on to, just a heart that's lost its skies. I try to find your warmth in the places we once knew, but every corner of my world feels empty without you. A heart without shelter, beating alone in the storm. Every memory of your love feels distant, bruised and worn. I'm lost in the silence of the space you left behind. A heart without shelter, searching for what I can't find. I hear your voice in echoes, I see your smile in dreams, but waking up reminds me nothing's ever what it seems. The warmth we shared is fading, like the sun behind the clouds, and I'm reaching for a love that's hidden in the shrouds. I try to hold the pieces of a heart that's breaking slow, but no matter how I gather, the fragments refuse to grow. A heart without shelter, beating alone in the storm. Every memory of your love feels distant, bruised and worn. I'm lost in the silence of the space you left behind. A heart without shelter, searching for what I can't find. Maybe one day I'll learn to build walls that won't fall, but tonight I'm still exposed to the ache of losing it all. Every tear is a whisper of the love that couldn't stay, and I'll carry it forever in this heart that's gone astray. A heart without shelter, beating alone in the storm. Every memory of your love feels distant, bruised and worn. I'm lost in the silence of the space you left behind. A heart without shelter, searching for what I can't find. A heart without shelter, exposed to the wind and rain. A love that left its mark, and a soul that bears the pain.